Hello again, it's Gary, and I'm here today with another video. And it's a really crappy day out here today. As you see, it's raining, so excuse the noise. But anyway, so we want to talk about the Avengers game again, but excuse me. But this time we want to talk about the new DLC that was released, I believe, last week, and it's the Kate Bishop DLC. And I want to just talk about my thoughts on that and how I felt about it. I think it was good. And for those of who don't know who the Kate Bishop is, um, she's kind of new. She hasn't been around for that long. She's a Marvel Comics character. She's closely associated with the character Hawkeye. So, like Hawkeye, she's a archer, an expert archer, and she's very proficient with the use of the sword. And if you was to play Avengers and use that character, you'd see that. So, how is the Kate Bishop DLC? In my opinion, I think it's very good. I actually really enjoyed it. I thought the devs, the content developers, they really took their time with the development of this DLC campaign. Her story, it adds on to the already existing Avengers campaign story in the game. So I thought her story fit really well. It was actually very fun to play through, and the character itself is very fun to play with as well. Her abilities are they did a really good job with the with capturing her skills and her powers that they gave her in the game. So I'm not going to go into too much spoilers. But if you want to know more about Kate Bishop, you can look her up on the web. Matter of fact, you can look her up and you can just type up Kate Bishop, Marvel Comics on the Wikipedia. Excuse me, and it'll give you her whole bio and whatever you want to know about her. So if you want to know more about the character, you can do that. You can read about her in the comics. Again, she's a Marvel comic character. And like I said, in the game, her story campaign, in my opinion, it was done very well. So I really enjoyed it. Her play style, her combat style is very good. I like using her when she's using the sword. I thought her moves were done very well, and they flow through the game nicely. And the actress, I don't remember her name, but the actress who voices Kate Bishop in the game, very good job. Very good job. I believe, in my opinion, she interacts with the other characters in the game very well. I played through the campaign. I played through the story mode. I finished that. I'm still trying. I have her at max level 50, but I'm still trying to max out her power levels. So I'm still working with her on that. In that. But again, she's a very good character. And to think that this was a character that a lot of people, they didn't really care about. Nobody really. A lot of people didn't really know who she was, and they didn't really care. I mean, they'd rather have Hawkeye, and I felt the same way. But now that we do have her in the game, she's a great character. She fits in the game well. So if I had to rate this DLC campaign 1 to 10, in my opinion, I would give it a solid 9. The reason why I say 9 and not 10 is because I really don't like her skins that much. Her costumes that they gave, and there's quite a few of them. But the ones that I've unlocked a few of them. I haven't unlocked all of them yet, but I've seen them all. And most of them I don't really care for all that much. Although I do like a few of them. Some of them I would buy, but when they come available. But for the most part, her skins, in my opinion, they're not really all that great. I really don't, like them that much, and that's the only reason why I give this DLC a 9 instead of a 10. I wish they had better skins, and I know there'll be more in the future, so there will be more release So maybe that will improve. But overall, it's a solid campaign. The DLC is good. So, I mean, if you haven't played the Avengers, I do recommend it. If it's still on sale for like half price, I would say buy it. There's going to be more DLCs coming out in the future, in the near future. The next one will be Hawkeye. And if they spent as much time with the next DLCs as they did with Kate, if they put that time and effort as to what they did with this DLC, then I do believe that this game is going to have a really good future. And I do believe that the game will be successful. Again, I think they did a great job with this DLC campaign, and I look forward to the next into the next DLCs in the future. So that's all I have to say for this video. My name is Gary, and this is my YouTube channel at Brownstone 2004. Signing out.